Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Darude. I'm just giving you a few announcements. So this video is just for any announcements before we go on to break. So first off, remember if you are looking for announcements throughout the week, I'm trying to get the announcements from the school right here. So if we don't always show it in class, I know we try to show it in fourth hour if your teachers don't. I do have that right here. So just know that. For those that are coming back after break on the 22nd, I'm excited to see you guys in person, and I know Mrs. Lucas is too. So please be aware of the back to school, return to school plan. That's right here. It's a link right there, and it gives you all the details to return to school. And also, we have a schedule. This schedule will be what our schedule will look like in the coming weeks. However, this schedule is not exactly the most updated. So I'm going to show you real quick what Mr. Miller sent just today. So this looks exactly the same for my hybrid students. So hybrid students, those are the ones going into the building. So those that are going into the building, you'll be going in Mondays and Thursdays the full time. So this is your schedule. Make sure you follow it. This is the lunch schedule, but the times other than that are just about the same as our online schedule. The fourth hour is just the one that's a little different. On Tuesday, that's going to be the asynchronous day. You will have work to do. Assignments, they're not going to be too intense, but you will have assignments due on this day. So you will be working from home on these days. So you'll still have to sign in the Schoology, but you don't have to go into the school. Speed schedule, everybody, whether you're in person or if you're online, have to log into WebEx and do its speed schedule. Then it's going to be work time and whatever you need to do at home. Thursday, you'll be back into the building, and then Friday, it'll be asynchronous. So this is for the kids coming back to the school. Now, if you are a virtual student, Monday will be your asynchronous day. So you will be working on assignments on Mondays when people are in school, when they are having classes in school and you are at home. This will be your asynchronous day. Tuesday, you will log into WebEx and we will have the same lecture I'll be giving the students on Monday on Tuesday. So the same schedule we've been having for WebEx on this day. On Wednesdays, it'll be that speed schedule again. We all come together, work time in the afternoon. Then on Thursday, you will have your asynchronous day while we are again in person with the students that decided to come into the building. And then Friday, this is where it gets weird. Most Fridays, it'll just be another Tuesday schedule typically. And this is what the schedule will look like in Schoology, the one I have right now. But for the week when we get back, the 26th, we will have a speed schedule. We have a half day. I don't know why we have a half day, but we have a half day. So this will be only one Friday. Friday the 26th will be the only day we have this schedule. Every other Friday, as far as we know right now, will look like this schedule right here. So please be aware of that for my virtual students. If you're asynchronous, you're in person, you don't have to worry about this. This is just for the virtual students. So please be aware of that. If you have any questions about or confusions about the schedule, please message me and I will be keeping an eye on my messages throughout break. Now, going back to the main screen, just remember that you do not really have homework during break. Just make sure you get your assignments done. If you have any missing assignments, remember, go right here and get that done and turn in any missing work. Many students have been messaging me about current events or why are they getting low grades? Well, it's due to current events, or you possibly didn't turn in a few assignments and you need to get that turned in. So please do that. That will boost your grade significantly. So also, recordings, you guys are already watching it, so you shouldn't really have to worry about it. But remember, I will constantly have recordings up and always look at my resources here. So if you still need to take the chapter 1 test, you have to let me know because it is locked currently. But if you need me to, I will open it. The chapter 1 note check. This is super important. The chapter 1 note check is one of the only assignments that you will need to get done immediately because this should be real quick. This was due today at 2:59 p.m. However, if it's late, don't worry. Just get it into me. The chapter 1 note check is you're just taking a picture with your phone of your chapter 1 section 2 additional notes and sending in your picture. That'll be an easy 5 points. That's all you're doing. I'm not looking for accuracy or anything. I'm looking for your notes. I need to make sure that it was written and it was on section 2. So make sure you send that in. And lastly, all we did today, we did a bell ringer, but you don't have to worry about that. That was just on why do you think the colonists thought they should break away from Britain? So why did they want to break away from Britain? Just ponder that question. So ponder, even though I'm going to get rid of this in a minute, why do you think the colonists wanted to break away from Britain? Think of those ideas. And if you guys want to pause the video and look, I'm not going to go through all the explaining this, but you can look through this. And these are some good ideas of why they wanted to. But there's more than this. But these were some of the main ideas. So that was our bell ringer. Again, this was no points. We just did this in class. So if you want to take a look at that, please do so. So what we did today, and I'll put it in the next video, is that we covered the chapter 2 outline. We didn't go into any great detail in it, but we did cover it. So I'm going to make a separate video explaining the chapter 2 outline, and please go ahead and watch that video after this one. So other than that, I believe that was all we covered today. So if you have any questions, as always, please message me. And lastly, please, please, please have a wonderful break and be safe. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you all later.